And tell me it was hot. I kind of did.
And then McDonald's got sued, and they had to put hot on all their cups.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to sue you now. Congratulations.
Good thing I have the may occur kind of posted all over our games. I always give the warnings that I may infect kill
Have
people.
you recorded
It
any of
happens.
those warnings?
Yes, they happen to be on YouTube quite often, actually.
Quite a bit.
Wait, we're on YouTube? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To an audience of me.
Yeah.
Yes.
That would be Jessica, I'm guessing.
Yeah, his cousin, my best friend. Which I better send her the link because I'm sure she might be interested in just listening.
We're slowly gonna amass people that want to listen to our adventure. Like, oh my god, who is that sexy voice?
No.
Is that his name Derek? I'm like, he's hands off. He's mine. I'm just playing.
Wow.
No.
Careful there, Anna. Dave's
Yeah.
exploring.
He's always exploring.
So, what all do people remember, considering I think, we didn't have a recording plan last time that, we could listen to as a backtrack.
Until I've shared it a few minutes ago.
I remember traveling out and we saw tracks, I think, and we went and scouted that out. This really mean lady played tic-tac-toe, and our axle broke on the wagon. Gochin fell off and hit him. And then we stopped for something. Something fell off. Self-use perception. And we caught wind that we are being, or people are coming our way. An army or something like that, or a battalion. From what I remember.
It's been like, what, 2 months since our last session?
A month.
No.
It's been a month. Like to the day a month.
It's been at least a month and
3
a half.
weeks.
No, it was Valentine's Day. I remember David was bitching about it.
Oh, did he not get any snoo because of it?
Oh no, he got
Nope.
snoo. He was pissed because he wanted to go out and eat. And I told him
He
no.
wanted to snoo, stuff his face, then get back to more snoo. Okay.
But
I wanted
I-
to treat her on a good day. It was Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. Valentine's Day.
You didn't even know what it... Okay, so he mentally qualifies Valentine's as Thanksgiving because he knows he gets to eat. That's all he cares about.
Pretty much.
You should just change what you should just change what you're eating and stay home.
I eat F.
Well, mind you, I bought Chinese and it was delivered to the house, so he still got to eat.
Yeah, but it was.
It was. You just
That's not what he wanted to eat. Don't lie.
He wanted to eat something entirely different.
All I did was solve the headache of him being pissed because we had to stand there for 2 hours before we ate. Because I know that he would be complaining.
No,
You
chose them over me. I get it.
No, because every
your
time-
people, fine.
every time we go out to eat on a major holiday, and you decide to just do it spontaneously, we're always sitting or waiting for like 2 hours to eat.
Okay, new idea. Just go to McDonald's. There you go. Problem solved.
McDonald's is gross. I'm done. I
I don't blame you for that outcome. I'm just saying that wait times are your problem. Just go to McDonald's. Or Taco Bell. Or one of those other disgusting fast food places that we all eat at anyway, even though we call it disgusting.
Nope.
Yeah, but you can just get chicken nuggies.
You can buy those in the freezer section at the store.
Yeah, you could get Dino Nuggies. Those are better.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I always buy the Dino Nuggies.
I enjoy that this is where this went.
It used to be that I would say that anything is better than McDonald's fries. I'd punch you, but these days, at least in our area, they seem to really be slacking on the salt to the point of sometimes there not being any salt on the fries, and that's just ridiculous.
Yeah,
Same
Rally's takes the cake here and
I don't know why McDonald's is just stopping salting their fries like altogether, or just maybe only salting them lightly in our
I
region.
think they even stopped using beef fat. They used to fry their fries with beef fat.
Yeah, that was 20, 30 years ago. Okay, that wasn't recent.
It was so.
I never got to have them.
How old are you?
Like 35.
So am I. So you've had them.
Well, I don't have any memories of eating them. I thought they stopped a long time before that.
Do you remember Hot Now?
Hmm?
Do you remember Hot Now?
Now what?
Oh, okay. No, you're not from Michigan, are you?
No.
No.
He's more southern, my boy.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I am a southerner, good sir. Now stop with this nonsense.
He's our local Florida man, aren't you?
No, I'm northern Mississippi.
Oh,
I spent most of my life in Tennessee. I spent most of my life in Tennessee.
Yeah, he's a Florida man. Don't let him lie to you.
I got a lot of family in Charlotte, Tennessee.
If anybody's our Florida man, it's one just out of the antics that he gets himself into. Just saying.
I'm New York. Granted, I'm in New Jersey right now, but I'm from New York.
Oh, God. Send him across the bridge. Shut the bridge down. We don't need no Jersey boys here.
That's why I still have a New York license plate. I don't want to be associated with New
Where's
Jersey.
Pierce?
Yep, no. You're a Jersey boy now. You've been tainted. You live across the bridge.
Exact same reason that Michigan is tainted because.
Oh, whoa! That's not a taint. That's a little spice.
Better be in Ohio.
Okay, first off,
Yeah,
no.
Ohio's pretty fucking bad.
Ohio is
Ohio
fucking
is bad.
bad. It was Canada, as Michigan is South Canada, so.
Canada's great. I don't get why you're so knocked on it.
Canada's
Because they fucking call their soda pop for some reason. It's disgusting.
Because it
freezes.
pops.
Yeah, it pops. You put that shit in the fuck. Have you ever, when you live in Michigan and you get your wintertime, your cans pop in the back of your car, you know?
I would like to inform you that I'm smart enough. I have enough class to not live in Michigan.
I don't know about that. You're from where they can barely speak English.
You want me to start posting pictures of what it looks like in Michigan these days? It's not a great place to be. No.
No, that's Detroit. That don't count.
Yeah, Detroit don't count.
And even Detroit really isn't all that bad.
Yeah,
Right
it's
now.
all about Flint now. Flint's the horrible place. You don't want to be in Flint.
Yeah, Flint's fucked up.
Detroit's actually getting their shit together.
Detroit only went bad because some motor companies decided to not fucking work in Detroit anymore. They all just
That's
pulled
exactly
out at
what
once.
happened to Flint. All the automotive pulled out at once.
Yep.
Well, that's what happens when taxes in other countries are dirt cheap for big companies. And labor costs are nothing.
That's what happens when we're an industrial nation. Like automotive. And we have military industrial as well as vaccinate industrial. We're very industrial.
I say we just all take it out on one of these. Everybody get a stick.
No. No.
Why?
We take it out on Ava because he's not here right now.
Take it out on one of these. I want to beat one with a stick. I'm sure he deserves it somehow.
Then it should at least be fair. We give him a big stick so that way he can, 1v1.
We give him a little stick and then we call it fair.
Hey, it's more fair than what the Romans did. I'm thinking of decimation here, by the way.
So
Who remembers the people that you decided to be traveling with now?
A pair and
We had
I was too busy worried about
Roddy's
stomping.
bitch asses with us. I made
Wow.
I made the group believe that he wets the bed, and then I went into the same tent as him and laid next to him and chinged my armor so it would annoy him. But he got there, fell asleep.
Lucius, stop! Goddamn, cat!
Your cat hates you.
Jesus. Anyway, sorry about that.
All good. Anyone else in the caravan you remember?
I remember no one.
Bunch of half-elf wannabes. Pony-eared bastards.
Jessica is with us.
Yeah.
And the fortune. Roddy, 2 orc dude, mean girl.
We have an alchemist.
Jessica.
I think is what he was.
We have an alchemist.
I think so.
Isn't that one of the orcs?
Yeah, the male orc or whatever he is.
Yeah.
You know they
We're
have.
still level 4, right?
Yep. They happen to be listed in their own little drop-down menu just below your character sheets.
Valana, Roddy, Jess, Corgan, Tasha, and Draken. I'm sure I butchered every name, but
There we go.
Close, but yes.
Dragon.
You almost
Those are
butchered
the
every
only
name.
people I remember as well.
One's like, I remember things from last session.
Yeah, our note taker sucks.
It's all the brain
Isn't
damage
that your
from getting
job?
tossed under the wagons when they snapped.
Yeah, go.
Whose job is the note taker? I know it wasn't me.
No, it's one of
I know it
it's
wasn't
always
one.
of these.
No, it's not one of these. He can't be trusted to do that job.
That's only in the other Tuesday game.
Nope. That's all Tuesday games.
Oh no, I'm not a good note taker.
Well, I know we're about to be raided by something. Probably that orc's friends, because he's a traitor and he wants to kill us and take our shit.
I knew there was a traitor.
Oh, I was talking about one of these in his monkey half.
Oh.
Wow. I know that you guys had spent watches together with
Yep.
some of the NPCs at your discretion.
One of them wanted to talk to me and I just ignored him.
I can't remember which one tried to talk to you. I'd have
That
to
was
go back
Roddy.
Was it Roddy? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You guys had a very awkward night of no chatting. I
If
believe
Roddy makes it back alive, he's going to speak to none of us for the rest of his life.
I know that Jess and Dolgus had a relative heart-to-heart.
Except I can't remember any of it because we've missed like so much.
Well, luckily it's recorded, so, there's that.
True.
I'm afraid that these sessions recorded on that guy's YouTube only go up to 6 months ago.
They go further than that.
Not on the David Sleep channel, they do not.
Yeah, they do.
It's just live, and they're all listed as desktop.
Yeah,
everything is listed
bad
as
at that.
desktop.
So when I try and type in Giant Slayer and I only see 3 videos, that's why?
Yeah.
Okay, man, you
Yeah,
need to
'cause I
stop being
named
so
them at
lazy.
first.
You need to stop being so gosh damn lazy, man. I'm telling you.
Sorry.
Hey, Amethyst, or whatever your real name is, could you just take a cane or something, just cane his hides, not
I'm
or whatever
going to
you
have her go through and organize it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're making her
Oh, yeah,
organize
he's
it.
making
she's
me do it.
Oh, how long does it make you clean up his messes?
Here is the playlist of what I have so far from his profile and the one I just added from the last time. So it's in the general now. There's all your notes.
I started one, and
Is it organized in order of them occurring, though?
oh, there's
maybe.
way more than this, lass.
I know there is.
There's
I know there is.
There's a lot.
This is also a failure. Okay, let me know when you got a complete organized list that's organized chronologically, okay? Thank you.
But I at least have the very first one from 8 months ago on there.
You are clearly better than him. I will say that much. You are clearly better than him by like 6 times over.
I'm
But that's
literally
about it.
missing like between the a month ago and 4 months ago. I'm missing that. That's all I'm missing.
Okay, well, let me tell you something. If you order like say like the Blu-ray disc collection of a particular television season, and you're missing like the 4th disc out of 6, they're not going to care that it's just one disc missing. They're going to be like, "Fuck, man, this isn't what I paid for. Where's my other disc?"
I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
Alright. Yeah, no, that's all right.
Okay. Anyways, important question.
Sure.
Any progress on earning that pun license?
Earning the pun license? What do you mean?
Not to step up, of course. We had this conversation like 2 months ago. You've been dropping way too many illegal puns, and as your friend, I've been ignoring all the pun.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
There's only dad.
Yeah.
Okay,
See, CP there, he earned his pun license. He earned it 2 over. Mm-hmm.
Oh, then how'd you earn yours when you don't have kids?
I have.
You don't make.
I don't know about that.
I'm making a kid pun, a dad pun.
I don't remember pun so awful.
They're
It's
going
dad
by
pun.
caravan,
Oh yeah.
not by river.
No.
Or it isn't.
Oh,
It isn't normally.
Oh, so this is your homebrew mess. Okay, we're gonna be fighting Aboleth boys. That's what happens when we go.
that is only me. Okay. Okay. Black dog.
This is just like Zeno blaming us for Chompy dying. This is ridiculous.
Hey, dangerous. That's not my fault.
Chompy
That's
is
just
invincible. You
natural
broke the rules to
happenings.
make him invincible.
Yeah, right.
Rule breaker.
The DM.
Exactly.
Nope.
Because you control everything. You can't die because your soul just goes to something else.
No,
Oh,
no,
I can
CP, there's a
understand.
difference, okay? See, Zeno, he's a DM, right? But he's not your DM. See, when you're a DM, CP, you have at least in the Pathfinder games, you have an officialized deity at that level. Not yet.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The way he's saying it, that sounds like he doesn't.
Yeah, sure. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Come back when you knock stuff up, okay? You really need to get on that.
Sounds like you
And make
have
sure she's
activities.
good. Make sure, like, really holding lots of water while you're doing it, because she needs to keep her water. Who's listening?
I'm going to talk to my wife. You're playing? I'm like, no, I'm not playing.
Is she about to attain your behind for breaking your every other week rule?
Basically. No, she's sick. She don't feel too well.
Aw.
She has that horrible thing that's going around.
So basically, that's why you're not out on like a date or something tonight.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Tell her to both to get better and to drink lots of water, just to prevent
Sorry,
any
I'm
possibility
sorry.
of kidney stones.
Not kidney stone.
I said to prevent any possibility of kidney stones. I can only imagine she doesn't want to have kidney stones on top of whatever this is, so she should drink lots of water.
Plus, water is also good for your skin.
And electrolytes. Get lots of electrolytes.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Zeno,
Yeah.
I need you to pick up your phone. I need you to text Steph and tell her to drink some water because the boy said so.
Oh, don't worry. She'll be back in probably about an hour, and you guys can tell yourself.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'll also be telling her how she needs to help you earn your pun license.
Who knows? It could be in the works. We don't know.
Or
dirt.
something could be in the oven and we just don't know
Country
yet.
borders. Oh, another country border. Okay, that's what that is.
Right.
Well, that's some bullshit right there. I'd be pissed. Got to cross country, cross back again.
You imagine, okay, guys, we got to go through the customs inspections to get into last wall, right? And then we got to go from there through the customs inspection to get back into Belkson, which we just left.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because we needed to make a U-turn across the U.S.-Mexico border for some reason.
You just don't know what you're getting into.
I feel a lot less confident about this knowing that it's your home design shit, though. I'm not gonna lie. We're all gonna die a horrible, painful death. But most importantly, we will survive, or most awfully, we will survive, but Chompy will die again. And that's just unacceptable.
Yeah, that is entirely up to your group's own decisions.
That is entirely up to whatever you created. This is your little homebrew side path, alright?
Yeah, there were warnings this was going to be more dangerous.
Yes, but you failed to include that it was going to be homebrew levels of dangerous. There's a difference between like actual AP dangerous and like homebrew. I just made this shit up as I went dangerous.
There's one benefit we have. We don't have to worry about drowning.
No, we got to cross the river there, so at some point we have to at least consider the possibility of drowning.
Mm-hmm.
And go through the marsh.
Like a bridge. If we go across a bridge, the bridge could collapse. If we go across a ford, there could be like we could suddenly capsize as we're fording it or something like that. I played enough Oregon Trail to know the difference between a bridge and a fjord, or a fjord, rather.
And as a reminder, there is the playlist that is in the video logs, and that playlist has like all of the ones that have been recorded up to this. They might not be fully organized because they're all desktop named, but it is a playlist that exists.
Well, that's just David being lazy.
Yep. Which means I gotta deal with it.
But I'm just saying, it is a catalog of all the sessions that we've had up to this point.
In the meantime,
that have been recorded.
From here on, I'm just gonna record them under my name and just organize them that way. He can do his thing, but I'm at least titling mine.
No, if you take over recording, that's fine.
As long as you guys are happy with whatever goes down, I'll continue to add things to the playlist.
That's all I care about is go back and watch wherever they're at.
You know what I'm looking forward to later this week?
Beer?
Yeah, final episode of this season's Dan Machi. We finally.
I have not watched the subsequent seasons of Danmachi. There he is.
Sorry, my stomach decided it didn't like me for a moment.
That's alright, I get you.
I blame one of these. He sent me poison apples.
Said you needed to eat healthier.
I mean, it's a shame that Steph won't get off her ass. I mean, if she had, you could have blamed it on a poison sandwich.
I know, right?
They got lost in USPS, man.
If possible, I would like for my sandwich to arrive at some point Wednesday night so that I don't have to go into work Thursday.
But then you might have the chance of missing Thursday game, and that's Skulls and Shackles, and that's unacceptable.
Okay, right. But I need it here Thursday evening so I can miss my Friday then.
Okay, that's fine.
I do more work Friday anyway, so that'd be better.
We could just have one of these deliver it by bike, right? I mean, he's got nothing better to do.
It's Dino Dash, remember?
Oh my god. There's a throwback.
It's not even that big of a throwback. I mean, it was only like, what, a year ago?
Yeah.
That's not too big. That's not too big.
No.
Yes, but they all died horrible deaths.
It's all good. So, yes, you guys had traveled about half the day away towards Castle Everstand. And amidst your travels, one of the wagons had suffered a small accident, and it seems that its axle has split from underneath, and the wagon has kind of catered off towards the side. Upon getting out and inspecting the problem, you took note of the damage, and through a series of perception checks, you had taken note that on the horizon line, just over the hill, you could see that there was a group of orcs making their way towards you guys with a what looked to be some sort of siege weaponry, although it looks fairly diminished. But it seems that you had a squadron coming your way, and precious little time to prepare. So the question would be what would you do in order to, shore up your defenses? It seems the rest of your caravan compatriots take the time to, secure some things down and get into somewhat semi-defensive positions.
Are they in front of us or on the side of us?
So if you guys are heading due east, they are coming from the north where the river was.
Maybe we speed up, we can get by them.
Your
Do they
wagon
look
is
like they're
currently...
coming in to Do they look like they're coming in to reinforce what they probably are assuming is a successful siege of the town?
You did not get enough details from your perception checks as they were a good distance out. So it is questionable as to what their impressions of this is. You might also think that being that you are a traveling caravan of 3, that maybe a war band of orcs thinks that they've got the upper hand here.
Then they wouldn't be bringing the siege weapon just for us. In any case,
They might have been leaving Trunau at some point, or they might have, that it's been a week since the raid. They, siege engines move slowly. Maybe they're a group that has repossessed, one of the remaining siege engines that did leave, and now they're just kind of going. The only other place nearby that, you might think that they would, be heading is either, further south to rendezvous with bigger bulk of a tribe, or maybe to take their chances against Castle Everstan, which to most ideas would be relatively folly.
reach across the timelines, through the astral terrain, across the timelines, to reach into Marcus's pocket and pull out that special spyglass he has.
No.
If only.
Sorry.
Now that I've done that, once I activate its once per day power, just look at anything within 10 miles and be like, oh, that's what's going on.
You have about a minute to prepare. What are your thoughts? You currently have a wagon.
One at him, Roddy can take them all, right? We'll get the wagon wheel fixed and leave him behind to defend.
You do not believe you'll be able to fix the wagon in the matter of a minute.
We could get up inside the wagons and wait for them to check us out and spring out on them.
You could do that as well, yes.
I'm gonna help Dolgus bury himself in the dirt.
We get in the back of the wagon.
What are we doing with me in the dirt?
We're gonna bury you in the dirt.
Why?
To hide. Apparently to hide.
We're hiding.
Oh, we're hot. Let me get back to the computer. That was the way
We're
doing
both dwarves, we just start digging a hole down. It's an ancient dwarven tactic. Dig a hole.
Dig a hole, yes.
Yes.
Lizard men, though. I'd prefer, but anyway, yeah, sure.
See, here's the difference between dwarves and lizard men. Dwarves dig into dirt and stone. Lizard people dig into mud and rock.
Diggy hole. Diggy hole.
I will go ahead and send Chompy to hide with the others, like a bush or something.
There is not much out here in this grasslands, but there are a few odds and ends. Let me just do this.
I'm gonna hide
Just picture it like this. There's a small shrub, right? It would be enough to hide, say, most of a human person. So Chompy's just sticking, most his boss, just his tail sticking out up at a diagonal angle up into the air.
A shrubbery.
Hey, look, a bush.
That's wobbly.
Hey, yeah, where's our caravan?
Right there at the
Oh,
bottom.
there they are. Way at the bottom.
Okay. So could I
Uh,
go up in here and wait? My gun ready?
I'm gonna hide behind the back of the caravan.
Yeah.
I don't want to get shot with arrows.
You behind.
You can go there and make me a stealth check. That is for certain.
Okay. Oh no, this thing.
Can I kill
updated
my token? I'm still damaged, apparently.
I dragged you over, so whatever your current HP was on your thing.
Then why is
Oh,
everyone
I
else
see.
at full health?
I know some of you took damage because of the fact that
The wagon fell on us.
yeah.
They don't see me. Stealth shadow.
Darlin made a reflex. Ethna made a reflex. Ava made a reflex.
I
Goshen
didn't
made
make
a
a reflex, so I wouldn't have taken part of that damage. This is something else.
Yeah, I rolled a reflex, but I wasn't supposed to.
Oh right, Goshen wasn't supposed to. That's right.
Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and set my health back up.
Goshen that got thrown. It was Dolgus thrown and run over.
But then why don't I have a
It
deep
wasn't
reflex
Doggett, it was
save?
me.
Okay.
I got the wagon stuck on me, and then I crawled out from underneath it.
Is Stealth sneaky?
You shall see.
When I'm going to be stop moving my token, I just need to update my stuff, which is for some reason not updating on my token, but whatever. I have a
Not done anything to it, so
So
since last time we played.
my token is health now full, but it's still only showing less than half a bar for some reason.
Weird.
Diggy diggy hole. I am an orphan, a diggy hole.
And okay, you see these tiny fern plants and whatever that are behind us. Chompy's going to go prone there and try and pretend he's hidden by sticking his head in one of them. And if he can't see them, they can't see him.
Go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
That's a cat's way of hiding. You can't see me, so I can't see you. I'm hidden.
That's a dog's way of hiding.
Oh no.
There's Dolgus'
That's very
stealth.
much the way my cat hides. He hides
just-
and thinks if I can't see you, you can't see me.
Does Dolgus need to roll some sort of digging check, or does he need to roll a stealth check?
Oh, I'm just pretending. I'm acting like I'm gonna go dig a hole, and then I just wait.
Well, I need a stealth check from Chompy as he tries to hide from
Okay.
incoming raiders.
I need to reopen the sheet. There we
The
go.
rest of you are loosely using the wagons as cover.
Yep.
But you don't believe that they're necessarily going to believe that you're not there, kind of thing. All right, fair enough. Everyone else kind of just takes defensive positions within the carts or nearby. Ava will simply look at Goshen and say, "Go fix the problem."
Where is Paris anyway?
Work. Remember, he's
got
out
work
of the
till the end
month.
of March. Because he's going through the nuclear security checks at his facility.
Yes. As these guys round the hill.
Yeah, when Ava says for me to go fix the problem, that's when I'm like, all right,
Going for
And
my
I'll go-
way. Oh god.
I'll go ape mode.
Picks up and throws the wagon. That's not what we meant, dumbass! Throws a fucking wheel at him. Like, damn it! Who needed that?
I mean, it is dislodged, so, might as well. But no, this small warband of orcs, draw in a bit closer. Sylph, since you are on the proverbial front line, I would like for you to go ahead and make me a perception check.
Oh boy.
Very good. Very good indeed. So what you can take away from this... A. The siege, like... do you have knowledge engineering by chance?
Don't so.
If you have no points into it, then I would say no.
Just do that. Yeah, I do. It doesn't say untrained.
Okay.
That is a ballista, my guy.
That is a ballista of some sort. It's actually a very unique ballista, in fact. This is what is known as a manticore's tail. A very annoying ballista. You can tell that it's in relatively rough shape, like it's seen some wear and tear. What has the kind of like carvings and imagery of the Twisted Nails iconography has kind of been slapdash painted over a little bit. And the kind of motifs you're picking up off of this group here are like almost like cleft hooves or things like that, kind of slapped across their armors. Give me a knowledge local if you've got it.
Did you get it?
Local 14. It's enough to know that the name of this tribe that seems to have repossessed this manticore's tail is likely the Clefthead tribe. Not 100% sure too much about them. But the fact that they've got this might be why they feel emboldened to engage you.
Oh. So they're a brazen group.
Maybe. You might want to chat with the rest of your party members or caravan to glean more information. But they're slowly moving your way. This siege engine does not move very fast. And as your caravan has not moved, they've kind of approached with equal gait to the siege engine here.
Well, if I
We need
shout
give them the
to
word,
them,
they'll let us go.
they'll hear me, and if I run to them to tell them what's going on, they'll see me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna flail and do gestures, and I hope that Gochin understands what I'm saying. So still like puts his hands down in like a flat gesture, takes his fingers and makes a walking motion along it, and he puts up the numbers 8 on his hands. Isn't there 8? No, there's not 8.
There are 7.
6,
The 9
9,
orcs.
10.
There are 9 orcs.
There are 9 orcs. Put the number 9 up on my fingers, and then again I have a flat hand, and I slam my other hand down on it, and I make the number 9 again as arrows shoot. Then I start walking the dog twice.
Gotcha. I need you to give me a linguistics check.
Yep, it's a 3.
It's
It's a
untrained.
3.
He's telling Gochin to charge. I guess.
Like,
Or do the moonwalk, or do a moon dance.
Straight up, like, you see he's got, like, his moving fingers, and, like, you think it's some sort of, like, interpretive dance in his own hand, like he's mocking these orcs. They're bitches. Go get them.
Oh, I got it. I'll tell the other guys. They're nothing. We'll just slaughter them real quick.
Oh my god!
You go get them, Gotcha. We'll protect the women and children.
We have children?
By children, I mean Choppy.
Oh.
Yeah, Choppy's child. He's only a
Yeah,
baby.
I
I was say the only baby I knew about was the fucking bag on my back, but okay. Or box, not bag.
Yeah.
You.
The mimic.
The baby mimic.
So yeah, no, you've definitely got that going for you right now. Let's go ahead and just pop this off official. Let's go ahead and toss some initiatives into the into there.
Oh no,
Nope.
not the initiatives.
I
It's
don't
all
want to
over.
go first.
Oh, no, I didn't
Somebody
even-
get roll higher
on it.
than me.
So,
Oh, I didn't click on myself.
I rolled an 8. The second a 10. Look at my speedy dwarven feet.
I suppose I will also roll initiative just to make sure I can act. That seems like it's a good idea. Do the initiative page. Do. Behold my mighty 3. I am so fast at acting that I will act before all of you. In terms of, going on the first turn, I'll act before all of you on the second turn. Clearly, I'm going before you. So, yeah.
You're just letting us go first.
Because I know once I go, Chompy's just going to tear through absolutely all of them.
oh, what do I got in bag? These bombs.
Let's see. Well, if you have an actual cat in there to just throw at the enemy, that would probably work as a distraction for a bit.
Throw the mimic.
No.
A mimic isn't a
Oh,